Hi there! Today we're embarking on a captivating journey as we step back in time to explore the legendary TV series The A-Team. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of this classic show. The A-Team is a timeless gem that has left an indelible mark on television history. Join us as we relive the magic, revisiting the series with the entire cast, then and now. We'll uncover the original identities and ages of the talented actors from the show and witness how they've transformed in 2024. So, without further ado, let's dive into the world of The A-Team. Number 1. George Peppard as John Hannibal Smith. After keeping a keen eye on things, it's clear that Hannibal is one strategic and formidable individual. His sharp mind and top-notch analytical skills allow him to spot weaknesses and make the most of his team's strengths. Hannibal's not just a leader, he's a savvy tactician, always well-prepared and armed with groundbreaking ideas. And beyond being the one in charge, Hannibal's the kind of reliable companion who's ready to make sacrifices for his comrades. George Peppard, a charismatic leading man in both film and television for over 3 decades, made a significant impact with his dashing and occasionally insouciant portrayals of anti-heroes. He burst onto the scene in the early 1960s, delivering memorable performances in Home from the Hill, 1960, and Breakfast at Tiffany's, 1960. However, his greatest success came as the cigar-chewing leader of the TV series The A-Team. While critics praised his roles in How the West Was Won and The Blue Max, one of his most memorable performances was as Audrey Hepburn's smitten admirer in Breakfast at Tiffany's. The detective drama Banachek provided another boost to his career, but it was his portrayal of the devil-may-care Hannibal Smith on The A-Team that catapulted him back to stardom. John Hannibal Smith played by George Peppard when he was 55 years old. Sadly, on May 8, 1994, still battling lung cancer, Peppard died from pneumonia in Los Angeles. He was 65 years old. Number 2. Mr. T as B.A. Baracus. Like a powerful storm of skill and power, B.A. captures attention, serving as a symbol of fortitude and unwavering determination. His physical prowess is the stuff of legend, a symphony of sinew and muscle that moves with the precision and raw strength of a master. Yet, beneath his unyielding exterior beats a heart filled with compassion and loyalty. An unmistakably coiffed self-promotion machine, former bodyguard-turned-actor, Mr. T was one of television's most recognized faces during the peak of his fame in the early to mid-1980s. Famed for his fearsome physique and eye-catching mohawk haircut, Mr. T shot to stardom in 1983 when he was handpicked by director-writer-star Sylvester Stallone to play the brutal brawler Clubber Lang in Rocky III, 1982. But it was his role of Sergeant B.A. Baracus, the rough-talking ex-Army commando on the run with his eclectic group of comrades on The A-Team, which solidified his celebrity from that point on. Although he often teetered on self-parody, Mr. T made such an indelible impression that even 2 decades on, he remained a familiar touchstone for children of the 80s turned adults who still loved hearing him bark, "I pity the fool." B.A. Baracus played by Mr. T when he was 31 years old, and now he is 71 years old. Number 3. Dwight Schultz as Howling Mad. Murdoch, with his eccentric behavior and outlandish antics, is the series' standout character. His peculiar thinking and quirky sense of humor bring a touch of madness and unpredictability to the team, making him a unique and memorable addition. Murdoch's eccentricity serves as a source of fun and comic relief, adding an extra layer to the dynamics of the show. Yet, beyond the quirks and flying skills, Murdoch's personality is characterized by deep loyalty to his teammates. He forms strong bonds with each member of the A-Team, emphasizing that his contribution goes beyond the entertaining eccentricity he brings to the table. A respected performer on Broadway, Dwight Schultz found everlasting fame by playing the certifiable howling mad Murdoch on the action series The A-Team. A living, breathing cartoon with a seemingly endless selection of voices and accents at his command, Murdoch provided the air power for the A-Team's clandestine adventures, provided that his compatriots could break him out of the mental hospital where he resided. One of the show's most popular and memorable figures, Murdoch ensured Schultz's steady work on television in series like Star Trek: The Next Generation and countless animated shows like Chowder, the Cartoon Network, 2007 to 10. However, little boys of all ages remembered him best as Murdoch and were pleased to see him make a guest appearance in the 2010 film version of The A-Team. Howling Mad. Murdoch played by Dwight Schultz when he was 36 years old, and now he is 75 years old. Number 4. Dirk Benedict as Templeton Faceman, Peck. With a face that could charm the socks off anyone, Faceman opens the door to a realm of secrets and connections. As he master of information and favors, he has this knack for effortlessly pulling strings of influence, ensuring the team gets the resources and knowledge they need to come out on top. In the intricate dance of strategy, Faceman takes the lead, orchestrating victories through his skill in persuasion and well-placed connections. Blessed with a classically handsome profile and a knack for playing charming rogues, actor Dirk Benedict entered the pantheon of historic television personalities as not one, but two iconic characters. After making an entry into film with B-movie fare like the reptilian horror tale, Benedict landed one of his two most enduring roles when he was cast as the devil-may-care fighter pilot Starbuck on Battlestar Galactica. Although the show met with an early demise, the actor quickly went on to even greater stardom as conman Templeton Faceman, Peck on the action-adventure The A-Team. During and after The A-Team, Benedict took on occasional film work, in such roles as a down-on-his-luck manager in the pro-wrestling comedy Body Slam, and as a downed pilot whose only hope of survival lies in his two young children, locating him in time in the rugged family adventure, Alaska. Benedict remained busy on American and international television, most notably on a controversial season of the UK's Celebrity Big Brother. Although he was a vocal critic of the series reboot of Battlestar Galactica, Benedict showed his approval of the feature film version of The A-Team by making an appearance alongside actor Bradley Cooper, taking over the role of Faceman. With a pair of beloved classic television series to his credit, Benedict long ago had earned the adoration of generations of fans. Templeton Faceman Peck played by Dirk Benedict when he was 38 years old, and now she is 78 years old. Number 5. Melinda Culia as Amy Amanda Allen. Through the lens of truth, Amy Amanda Allen spins a tale of unyielding curiosity and unwavering courage. Each word she pens and every step she takes brings her closer to the core of the matter, unveiling truths buried beneath layers others dare not confront. Like a brilliant tapestry, Amy's determination and bravery are intricately woven into the very fabric of her being. Fearlessly treading where others hesitate, she embraces risks that gleam with the promise of revelation. Actress Melinda Culia is best known to legions of A-Team fans for her role as the plucky newspaper journalist Amy Amanda Allen, who hired the team to hunt for a missing fellow reporter who had disappeared in Mexico. The character tagged along with the more macho-than-thou team for most of the first season and into the second one. But the actress was suddenly fired halfway through that second season for reportedly asking for more money and wanting her role beefed up as well, so that she could participate in the action with the boys, something many of the lead actors on the show and management did not care to do. After the A-Team scandal, she continued to work steadily, guest starring on several shows such as the primetime soaps Hotel, Knots Landing, and Beverly Hills 90210, as well as other television programs. Aaron Spelling, for whom she would work frequently over the years, cast her as one of the leads in his 1984 program Glitter, about the behind-the-scenes shenanigans at an entertainment magazine. Unfortunately, the show was not a hit, and it was canceled before the end of the first season. Her role on the 1995 Joey Lawrence sitcom Brotherly Love fared a bit better, lasting 2 seasons. She can also be seen in the John Candy and Richard Lewis comedy western, Wagons East, which was comedian Candy's last film role. Kulea married the film's director, Peter Markle, a year later and retired from acting in 2001. Amy Amanda Allen played by Melinda Kulea when she was 28 years old, and now she is 68 years old. Number 6. Lance Legault as Decker. In the cat and mouse game, Colonel Roderick Decker takes on the role of the relentless hunter, ceaselessly chasing his elusive prey. Displaying the precision of a master strategist, Decker weaves a web of calculated moves, anticipating every step of his quarry. His mind transforms into a battlefield where cunning tactics and strategic brilliance reign, ensuring no opportunity for the fugitives to evade his grasp. Every decision he makes and every move he orchestrates serves as a testament to his disciplined nature and unwavering commitment to duty. Lance Legault, an accomplished actor, left an indelible mark on Hollywood with his diverse roles in various films. His acting journey began with notable appearances in films such as the Anne Margaret comedy The Swinger, The Young Runaways, and Catch My Soul. Legault's talent also graced productions like French Quarter, alongside Bruce Davison and the Genevieve Bujold drama Coma. He made a notable TV movie appearance in Pioneer Woman. Continuing his prolific career, Legault acted in films such as the Jenny Agutter drama Amy, the comedy Stripes featuring Bill Murray, and the drama Fast Walking with James Woods. His repertoire extended to the action flick Iron Eagle alongside Louis Gossett Jr. In the later part of his career, he continued to contribute to notable projects like Mortal Kombat Annihilation with Robin Shou, the action film Stuntmen featuring Mark Blucas and Prince Avalanche. Decker was played by Lance Legault when he was 48 years old. Sadly, Legault died from heart failure on Monday, September 10, 2012, at his home in Los Angeles at the age of 77, survived by his wife of 28 years, Teresa, and their 4 children, Mary, Teresa, Marcus, and William Lance Jr. Number 7. Carl Franklin as Captain Crane. Much like a maestro conducting a symphony of strategy, Captain Crane leads with precision and expertise, orchestrating every move of the team. His tactical brilliance and steadfast dedication to the mission serve as a compass, navigating the A-team through perilous waters. He functions as a master of the chessboard, foreseeing the enemy's every move and devising countermeasures with unparalleled skill. Those who watched far too much bad TV in the 1970s and 80s may remember Carl Franklin as a rugged African-American character player. Those who value thoughtful and solidly crafted genre films may give more weight to his second career as a filmmaker in the 1990s. His initial foray into film was in the family comedy Five on the Black Hand Side. However, Franklin found a more consistent presence on the small screen with numerous guest appearances, roles in TV movies, miniseries, and involvement in various pilots. He also had regular roles on several series, including the cop shows Caribe, co-starring Stacy Keach, and McLean's Law in 1982, alongside James Arness. Additionally, he contributed to the sci-fi adventure The Fantastic Journey. Franklin's career trajectory took a significant turn in the 1990s, marking his emergence as a filmmaker with a focus on thoughtful and solidly crafted genre films. Captain Crane, played by Carl Franklin when he was 34 years old, and now he is 74 years old. Number 8. Robert Vaughn as General Hunt Stockwell. As the team's main government contact, Stockwell frequently assigns them high-stakes missions and provides necessary resources. His personality is marked by shrewdness and calculation, fueled by a determination to achieve results at any expense. Stockwell is recognized for his manipulative tendencies, skillfully using individuals as pawns to fulfill his objectives. He exhibits a profound understanding of politics and is willing to exploit his connections to secure his desired outcomes. Robert Vaughn, a magnetic performer equally adept at portraying heroes or villains, enjoyed a prolific 5-decade career encompassing hit films such as The Magnificent Seven, 1960, Bullitt, 1968, and The Towering Inferno, 1974. However, his most notable successes unfolded on the small screen. He first captivated audiences as the dashing Napoleon Solo in the popular series The Man from UNCLE. Later in his career, Vaughn secured an Emmy win for Washington Behind Closed Doors and participated in numerous other miniseries and TV movies. In 1974, Vaughn married actress Linda Staub, and the couple adopted 2 children, Cassidy, born 1976, and Caitlin, born 1981. They resided in Ridgefield, Connecticut. Notably, Vaughn's family history included a unique connection with English film director and producer Matthew Vaughn. Initially believed to be Robert's biological son from a relationship with Kathy Seaton, a paternity investigation later revealed George de Vere Drummond, an English aristocrat, as Matthew's biological father. Despite this revelation, Matthew continued to use the Vaughn surname professionally. General Hunt Stockwell played by Robert Vaughn when he was 51 years old. Sadly, Vaughn died in a hospice in Danbury, Connecticut, on November 11, 2016, 11 days before his 84th birthday, after undergoing a year-long treatment for leukemia. Number 9. Eddie Velez as Frankie Santana. Frankie Santana, the A-Team's mysterious trickster, navigates through the shadows with the finesse of a virtuoso, crafting intricate illusions and effortlessly slipping through the narrowest of openings. In a realm fraught with peril at every turn, Santana stands out as a conductor of deception, orchestrating each move like a meticulously choreographed symphony of misdirection. Proficient in the art of disguise, Santana exhibits an unparalleled skill to seamlessly meld into any environment, concealing his true identity beneath a tapestry of fabricated personas. Eddie Velez is an actor who started his entertainment career at the age of 7. In the beginning of his acting career, Velez starred in comedies like the Jeff Altman film Doin' Time and The Women's Club. He worked in television in his early acting career as well, including parts on Days of Our Lives and The A-Team. He continued to work steadily in film throughout the 80s and the 90s, appearing in the action picture Split Decisions with Craig Sheffer, Rooftops, and the biopic Romero with Raul Julia. He also appeared in the Scott Bakula thriller A Passion to Kill. In his more recent career, he continued to act in the Teresa Russell action flick Running Woman, the action movie Under Oath with Jack Scalia, and the Michael Douglas box office smash crime drama Traffic. He also appeared in the Tommy Lee Jones action film The Hunted and White Chicks. Most recently, Velez acted in Born with Alison Brie. Frankie Santana played by Eddie Velez when he was 25 years old, and now she is 65 years old. Number 10. Marla Heasley as Tawnia Baker. They say the pen is mightier than the sword, and for Tawnia Baker, her words cut through deception like a sharpened blade. With the tenacity of a journalist and an unwavering commitment to truth, she navigates the shadows of deceit, revealing secrets buried beneath layers of lies. Marla Heasley never initially aspired to pursue acting, having been raised in the entertainment business. Her original goal was to enter fashion merchandising while attending Orange Coast College in Costa Mesa. However, she found herself modeling on the side. Her introduction to Norman Brokaw of William Morris Agency, facilitated by her father, was initially for commercial opportunities. While on a commercial audition, she encountered acting coach Zeena Provendi, who invited Heasley to audit her class. It was during this class that Heasley discovered her passion for acting, leading her to sign with Norman at William Morris. Despite lacking prior acting experience, Brokaw had a gut feeling about Heasley and waited until she was ready before sending her out on auditions. Heasley took her acting pursuits seriously, attending acting classes diligently, joining a repertory theater, and spending a year in New York studying with an acting coach. Her journey began with commercials, and her first television role was in Can You Hear the Laughter?, the Freddie Prinze Story. She went on to make guest appearances on shows like Galactica 1980, Mickey Spillane's Mike Hammer, T.J. Hooker, The Love Boat, and more before becoming a series regular on The A-Team. In her personal life, Heasley was in a relationship with and lived with Wayne Newton from 1983 to 1991, with an engagement that lasted from 1987 to 1991. Tanya Baker played by Marla Heasley when she was 34 years old, and now she is 64 years old. As we reflect on the incredible journey of the A-Team show, cast from 1983 to 1987, witnessing their growth and transformations, it's evident that the bond forged during those years has left an enduring legacy. From thrilling highway pursuits to heartwarming moments, these actors brought the California Highway Patrol to life. Their stories continue to resonate with fans around the world. As we explore their then and now, we celebrate the enduring impact of the A-Team. Thank you for joining us on this nostalgic trip down the California highways with the remarkable The A-Team of yesteryear.